Hello YouTube and welcome back to my silly survival world. Now, we have been working on a lot of building as of recent, and I think we have done a pretty solid job of getting some of the major ideas laid out here. There's still a lot to be filled in just little mushrooms around the place, and I've been trying to design those, but that has just been a little difficult for me as of late. Well, I was thinking that we might choose to explore a little bit today. It's been a while since we've explored something, and there's a wee little something that I wouldn't mind to get from this trip. This cave is real close to the forest, and it just so happens to have some very deep, dark secrets. Well, okay, first of all, that is a very close by spawner. Please be skeleton? No, okay, no skeleton spawner. That is unfortunate, but having a spawner nonetheless is cool. I actually kinda want to make just a classic XP farm out of that as well. Now, it looks like I'm quite stupid and this cave does not lead where I thought it did. Okay, yeah, I just checked, literally right here, and that's quite a fall. Okay, wow. If this isn't a cave system, that is wildly interesting. This has gotta be some Terralith style thing going on. Down there we can see our actual destination, but a source of close by blackstone. There is terracotta, red sand, lots of good mineral. Diorite, okay. I have one wee little plan for later today that may or may not involve diorite. 32 of that should be enough. I'm going to try and hold the torch out here quite often so that you all can see pretty nicely. But, oh, come on. But no, knowing that we have a diorite source down here, that is honestly worth its weight in gold. Oh, and this place just keeps... Okay, oh... Yeah. That was a faster trip than I expected to take. Now, I frankly have not prepared extremely well, but we can at least use a pair of shears here and just grab as much wool as we can. Wool is generally very useful down here. Now that I think about it, this place is kind of just a great source of wool in general. So maybe we come back here for it every now and then? I mean, it's kind of a risky way to get it, but it seems worth it. Okay, part of me wants to clear this place as we go, because I think I can avoid wardens just fine. And there's so much potential in a skulk place like this. Surely we gotta make use of it, right? Here, okay, we're going to jump down and go get that shrieker. Right there. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay. Shrieker, I don't think it can actually hear me talk, but it's just kind of more fun if we're a little bit quiet. Ooh, that bat's doing very bad things. Okay. And pop. That's right. Nice. There weren't any other shriekers in the area. Okay, now we are reaching wool again, so we can lighten up a little bit on the sneaking. This is a catalyst, is it not? Takes in XP in order to create more of this shrieker. Okay, here we go. Gotta be nice and quiet. Okay, the whole of China could hear that. I imagine player takes damage is its own sound source. That's okay. It somehow didn't reach the shrieker, and there's a chest over here for us, so that's pretty peak. Alright, climb over the wall. Can I reach it from here? Just barely. Nice. Nice, that's what you like to see. We can be as loud as we want over here. Now, a copy of Cat. I would have liked a new disc. What? Okay, you know what I mean. We got Swift Sneak 1. That's wonderful, but not actually. I would have liked a higher level of it. I didn't bring food. Nope, I got food. Hold on. let's get back over here. We know we're safe in this area, and I can actually make us food with what we have on hand. If we place down our red mushroom blocks, break them with a fortune axe. Crap. Okay, fortune axe these. That creates mushrooms. Could have been more, but that's fine. We have more in storage. Now we can take this crafting table we have on hand, some of our spare wood, and make bowls for emergency reserves. What kind of suspicious stew can I make? I don't know if Poppy is safe. Oh my. That's... You know what? Sure. Is that any worse? It isn't, no. We might as well. What does Dandelion do? Crap. I shouldn't test this. Slowness? For like half a moment? Okay. Fraction of a second. Okay. I don't know if I need to be quite as cautious as I'm being. I know for a fact that we have the potential to run around like this a little bit, as goofy as that feels. This is a valid strat. You heard that. That's fine. I think that's my first warning, if not second. If it happens again, I'm running. I know I said I'm running, but I'm taking that first. I feel like I made a lot of noise just now, like a lot more than I reasonably should have. Okay. Okay. Right, we're covered. We did it. Full access. Occult Catalyst is actually kind of... Enchanted Golden Apple! Enchanted Golden Apple! Oh, yes. There's things we can do with that in the future. Yeah, honestly, I think we are kind of chilling at the moment. There's not really any major threat around here. Yeah. Don't think there's any more catalysts in this kind of corner. I've cleared it out pretty well. Ooh, going up here would be good. I don't think we need to be quiet. There's nothing here. Yeah, upstairs we've got Diamond Horse Armor. That's always a plus. More Skull Catalyst is absolutely worth it. Let's make our way. We can be a little bit loud around here. Okay, okay. We found another Shrieker. Hold on. I know I'm taking risks, but this is kind of the cooler way to take them out. Okay, make sure I use Silk Touch. These are quite a limited block. Oh, there's two in close proximity. Oh, and there's sensors as well. You know what? Let's just do it. Right? Get out. All right, we gotta move. We gotta move. All right. We should be safe. Okay, yeah, I think... Is he stuck in a chain reaction? He's stuck. Oh my. And what a terrifying entity they've added to the game. Oh my. Well, I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit and watch him despawn. I don't know. Okay, I have sat here watching him for a while. I'm starting to wonder if he isn't capable of despawning because of the sound. Could I just... Do you care? No, I guess he doesn't. Okay, well, let's load this bad... That's not how you're gonna hold it. That's not... That's not how you're supposed to hold a bow. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is silly. Line it up under the arch. Okay, I made him mad. Oh yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Okay. But we can see where he's at. Yeah, we're going to spawn more. That's fine. That's okay. A-okay. A-okay. I'm not concerned about the others either. You know what? Maybe we just do a speed loot. Hello. Yep, I know how you work. Goodbye. Why, hello there, Shriekers. I wonder what these do. Oh my god, that was awfully close. Okay, well, this has devolved quickly. I feel like I could have made better decisions leading up. Oh, wait, that's very bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. We're okay. Drink of the stew, and it gives us the sight to see. Hold on. Let's use this night vision for a second. Where might Shriekers still exist? chest. That's awfully high up. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm stupid enough to run back down there while things still exist. So maybe we should just stack up a couple of mushrooms here so that I have some good eating and make some stew. Yummy mushroom. Boy, do I love being hunted by many strange ethereal creatures. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We can just walk here. I'll admit, I lied. I might have lied to you. There's not another. Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Valid point, sir. You know, as cool as this area is, I kind of wish that there was less waiting around if you mess up. Or maybe even messing up could be, like, actually consequential. I don't know, I feel like these guys should be a little buffed, maybe. Like, don't get me wrong, if you fight him one-on-one, it hurts, but, like... But, yeah, no, he's just leaving. Look at that. That's all he had to say. He came in here, he walked in like he was a big deal, and he did nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the shrieker that made that guy. Yeah, right here he is, and I did fortune a couple of them by accident, so I guess I should get that out of my hotbar. There we go. Okay, so we got knockback, sharpness 5. Really? I mean, sharpness 5 is nice, but really? Okay, hold on. We're going to do the sprinting again. I can make that jump. Yeah. Okay. This is multiple. Right, there's no way for me to get it without setting that off. Okay. Items were trash anyways. Here comes the really fun part of the game where I sit and wait for a while. I'm gonna check the timer on this as well. Okay, apparently, that right there takes 60 seconds each time, so it's just a minute of our day each time we set one of those off, which isn't too bad. I actually think that time-wise, it may just be worth running around wildly and just getting rid of them whenever we see them. Honestly, it feels to me like a very effective strategy. Yeah, that's a shrieker. Alright, let's just clear those out, and we'll leave, and you should go calm, and then we wait a minute. Oh, okay, there he goes. I straight up got up and left for a hot second. But we can finally continue here, and I do believe... Okay, yeah, no. We did clear out the shriekers for this corner, to my knowledge, so we can check this chest. Oh, wow, that's... You know what? I'm down. That's a pretty good hoe. Hold on a second. I actually completely forgot about this, but we saw it earlier. There is a very high up. Do I have Silk Touch? I do have Silk Touch. Let's gather a bunch of Skulk blocks to pillar up with. Yeah, look at that. There's a chest up here. Prop 4. It's channeling. Okay. Enchanted Golden Apple and Enchanted Golden Apple. It's a little less exciting the first time. I only need one thing banner pattern. Oh, we didn't mark... Dude, whatever. We know we checked that chest. Yeah, you know what? Let's just start another spree. I don't care. No Swift Sneak? No problem. Oh no, there's a Shrieker here. Oh, that one's precarious. Okay. Yeah, let's do a little bit of sneaking, because I am actually out of food again. Okay, I have just heard the signal that he has left, and we have food, so everything is awesome. That's one of the craziest sounds I've ever heard. What could that sound? Is that from him leaving? Is that a potential leaving sound? Because that sounded crazy. Chest in the middle. Wow. Just wow. Single unenchanted golden apple. That's crazy. I know that. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I know we haven't been this direction, which, yeah, you can tell that now. Whatever, dude. Let's get in here. Let's just do some very quick looting. Bad choice. I'm gonna be honest here. They're in their sniffing phase. Can you smell me from here? Oh, that looks like a guy who can smell me. That looks... There's a lot of... No. Yeah. Yeah, he knows where I'm at. Let's just go. Let's get out of here. Wait. Yeah, they're starting to leave. Hold on. Let's hop down and... Alright, alright. That's fine. Lots of chests here. Very good. Awesome. Awesome. I love setting off shriekers. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Again. Bro, what? That activated? Seriously? Hold on. I feel like I can climb this tower and be safe. Yeah, you can't smell me from here. Okay, I think... Oh. Huh. I don't think there's anything around this. Awesome. You know what? Let's hop up here now, right? There were 2 chests. Well, one is still pretty good. Put a block next to this. Swift Stick 3! Yes! Okay, okay. I actually just don't care after that. Leave the disc fragments. Another copy of Cat. Why not? I don't want Music Disc 13, dude. I already have copies. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's just make a mad dash for the exit. I got what I needed out of this. I'm not a greedy man. Ooh, up to the main portal. The redstone lamps are kind of sick, actually. Oh, and they have skulks on them. That's actually a really cool detail. I'm a big fan of that. Now, I don't think I actually have enough blocks to... Oh, let's go. Let's get out of here. I made a bad choice. Let's just keep building. Maybe he won't sonar blast me to my death right now. It is like a 40 block range. I should be getting out of that range right about now. Okay. Okay. That... invisible skeletons, you. Well, that is quite an exciting way to leave off our little caving adventure here. I still kind of need to find a way out of this place, probably over there. Well, I'm thoroughly out of deep dark territory, but I have no idea where I am currently. Yep, nope, this is becoming more unfamiliar to me the farther I go. This all looks incredibly cool. Also stone-colored creepers, but yeah, no, I don't know where I'm at. Right, oh, hold on. I was about to say we should dig our way out, but there's potential here. Stack up with skulk streakers. Nah, I won't. Well, okay, hold on. This is a geode, right? So, oh, never mind. Okay, I'm a fool. I'm just going to okay, fine, whatever. I was gonna say I'm gonna dig out, but I guess not, since it's immediately cave, 1 block thick wall. Wait, no, there's no way, right? This isn't a trial chamber. I'm not next to a trial chamber. That would be stupid. Oh, it's not a trial chamber. It was a water cave. I knew that wasn't natural generation. Okay, well now, oh my god. Never mind, we're not tunneling out. It's going to be cave. Okay, we made it out though. That's the night sky. And now we just have to figure out where we made it out. We have at least made it to the top of the mountain here, so we can take ourselves a look around and have no idea where we're at. Yep. Nope, doesn't matter how high up an aerial view we get, I simply do not know. Okay, well, when in doubt, maybe just head towards 0-0? Alright, we are heading this way for 0-0, because I know that'll end us up somewhere. Dude, I fell into a natural... Oh, the sky looks so cool right now, but I'm in a tree trap. Ah, what a shame, what a shame. I swear this feels like such completely unexplored territory. There is a chance my house is on that hill. The chances better be pretty high, man, because I don't know how long I would have been lost out woods like this. Wait. Yes! Okay. That is home sweet home. It was up here. Now, I don't know when I got so many levels, but we easily have enough that I could just set this on my pants right now. So my wonderful diamond greaves will now be enchanted with Swift Sneak 3. I don't know if that was worth an entire episode, but hey, I guess I shift pretty fast now, so that's cool. Okay, well, for the time being, I do hope that you have enjoyed the video, but for now, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.